Hey, what's up there? I'm sorry for making a reactionary type video. I don't really believe in these, and just kind of like just defeats. I think it really defeats like purposes and whatnot, and just muddies the water. But in the case of ImJayStation, fuck it, really, because Maya Angelou has a quote, and it goes a little something like this. I don't know if she created it, but it's commonly attributed to her, and it's when somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And that's not to say that you're not an advocate of like that people can't grow. And I am an advocate for like mental growth or whatnot. Some people could change and everything, but until further notice, I'm Jay is who we think he'll be. A self-important, narcissistic, attention-loving jackass. His Etika video had nothing to do with mental health. His Etika video had nothing to do about his care for Etika. His Etika video had nothing to do with anything that wasn't ImJayStation. He's profiting off it. He admitted to it. He claims it's going to go towards the family, but come on, do you really believe him? He did something that what people of a guilty conscience do, and it's something called projection. You see, Etika in his video, which I unfortunately watched the whole thing, but had to, he did the common case of projection by attacking other YouTubers, including Philip DeFranco, by claiming that anybody who made the video, well, I won't say anybody, but claiming that a number of YouTubers that are making their videos about mental health, about Etika or whatnot, they're not doing it because of being empathetic of the situation or anything, but they're doing it because they're about him. Yeah, they took the ads off, but they're still getting clicks. I mean, well, how else do you reach out to people? How else do you make it to? There's something called a PSA, public service announcement. Under that logic, every single thing that is done for, self-important reasons. Even though when you generally want to send out a message, you want people to click on it. And when you generally send out a message, you want people to hear it because that's how it's spread. See where I'm getting at here? It's already faulty logic to begin with. But more importantly, his whole reasoning is because that's something that ImJayStation would do. No, that was his projection to begin with because he's done it. He even admitted it. So because of that, there's no reason, there's no way that any of these people, any of these YouTubers, including Sir Philip DeFranco, who has been around about '06 or so, because that's when I created my channel, who doesn't really need the audience, and I'm not really going to defend him because he's a grown-ass man, but doesn't really need the audience, or whatnot. Did the little he can do, probably feels empathetic about it. Even people like Philip, absolutely had to be doing it for self-important reasons because that's Jay. As far as Jay knows, that's all Jay has ever done. So everybody, everywhere, has to do what Jay's doing. See how stupid that fucking thing sounds? Either ways, I just wanted to really attack that. Oh, furthermore, I do want to say this though, because this is also stupid. Money is not the end all be all to everything. And my glasses are falling. But money's not the end all to be all to anything. As in, donating money is fine, especially in America, because our mental health institutions have been, historically defunded since around the 80s. The 80s sealed the deal. But, putting links does help because you want to spread the message. Using this whole situation, what happened with Etika, unfortunately, as a sign, as a way of an educational tool to learn from these types of things, especially because there's a multitude of neurological things that exist, neurological disorders that exist, and that can be undiagnosed, this, that, and the third. It's pretty extensive, and anybody that is in study psychology, whatnot. I've taken classes on it, but I don't, so I'm not going to claim that I'm an expert. But people that have, would know what I'm talking about. So just pretending that you're the good guy, or pretending that your shit doesn't stink as much as anybody else's, because you could throw money at it. I mean, that's what those liberal artsy fartsy type people do, Put a little money at a cause. Hey, I did my due diligence. Look at me. No, fuck out of here with that. Spreading a message helps. It helps to educate people. It helps to to spread these things around so we can have a discussion and a dialogue. And that's really, as long as you're doing that, you're doing something rather than just sitting on it. In fact, I do have to address another thing, one more thing, something that kind of pissed me off. There are people that do, use this whole depression thing, that milk it on here. That is true. But they're not mutually inclusive or exclusive, whichever one I'm looking for. Somebody can actually be depressed and make a depressed video. That doesn't mean that they're milking it. Just because, he's like, you're sad, nut up. That's not actually completely true. A sad person can be depressed. You wouldn't really know. In fact, none of us would really know unless you're really paying attention to them. I implore people to watch the Golden Gate Bridge suicide documentary, especially because one of the things that really stands out in that documentary. Hold on. One of the things that really stands out is the one case of the one kid who survived that jumped, but he went through multiple cases of saying he was going to kill himself. He's like, I'm suicidal, until he had like a boy who cries wolf situation where nobody believed him, and then he jumped. You don't really know, but saying like nut up, all right, that's cool, that's nice. That's what a ignorant, uninformed person would say, like ImJayStation, but it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Thankfully he survived and whatnot, but videos like that I think are very important to like watch and whatnot. Just to see how fucking stupid the shit he said is. But either ways, I'm out of here. This video is going on way too long. Peace.